Hi guys, do you know that just because a whole Ching said that Singaporeans paying for HDB housing loan is like paying for rentals? Some poor English, stupid, underclass Singaporeans behaving like some sort of stupid douchebag who literally put words in her mouth what she was saying. We do not own our HDB flats and we are merely paying rent up front for long-term leases. Are they serious or are they really illiterate? They are really the pests in the society. Society pests who only know how to stir shit in Singapore. Ching was just trying to tell Singaporeans that paying loans is like paying rent for housing. It's like a kind of rent to own concept. The HDB housing is still our asset. If we continue to pay and after the loan is completed and full payment is made, they still belong to us. Whether paid by loan or fully paid, we still can do anything to our houses according to the Singapore law. If we don't own the HDB housing, why are there still people renting out their HDB housing? So, those society pests are just eating too much shit with no place to shit around, but just want to cause negative emotions in the public by spouting untruth and fabricating lies to mislead the ignorant. And the worst thing about those society pests is the more we try to explain to them, the more they will try to spin our words to fit their narrative. This is why they are called society pests and is to stay out of Singapore and go somewhere else to stay. Example, Afghanistan. See whether they will be happy there and also whether they can buy a house in those countries. Even we buy a house somewhere else in other countries, when the government want to take it back, claim the land for some special purpose, we will have to give up. No more. And so what is HDB housing is a 99-year leasehold. The good thing is that we still can always sell it away and get our money back with good profit after staying for some years and then buy another new one. So how could we say that we don't own the house when something that we can buy and sell is an asset and it belongs to us? If we don't have enough money, then take a loan and pay every month. And this is what Ho Chi is trying to say to everyone, treat it as rental. But some society pests just want to spin their courts and rules to make things complicated. Another thing is that why HDB housing getting more and more expensive until Singaporeans can't afford it. Of course it has to be more expensive, otherwise who will buy them? No one will buy cheap things with no value and then make a loss, right? Of course. Every one of us want the cost of housing to skyrocket. Buying a house is not buying a toy. A toy has no value. The reason for the cost of housing going up is also the country is developing. When the country is developing, everything goes up. If the cost of housing doesn't go up, our HDB will be a problem because no one will be buying and the house become worthless. But the thing is that for those society pests, even if the cost of housing goes down, they will also complain. They will say that the government is cheating Singaporeans' money. They are really the worst, most despicable society pests. In Singapore, foreigners can't even buy our HDB housing, even how desperate they want. And they're actually envying those who can buy HDB housing. Buying HDB housing is like buying a car in Singapore. Both are our assets, even we pay by loan. And the thing is, both will get old and scrapped one day. Therefore, we consider HDB housing as a kind of paying rental until we make the full payment to the bank or whoever lent us the money. So who dare, any society pests, dare to say that we don't own HDB housing? Remember to hit subscribe, like and share my video. Bye.